Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it is 9:30 for me, but I have been up. Well, my alarm's set for 5, but I've been having a hell of a time just getting out of bed. I'm beat, y'all, man. It's been just mentally exhausting lately, dealing with all this school stuff. As always, like, share, subscribe, strike the bell. I'm going to get us some cards today. I am literally hiding in the corner of my bedroom. I have lost my desk to my son. It is now his classroom. I've lost the dining room to my daughter. The second living room, and my desk is in my living room. The second living room, my mom's living room, has been taken over by my little cuz and his stuff. So, yeah, we're running out of we're running out of space over here. And it is too hot to be outside, man. Y'all, you have no idea. It's too hot. Let's see if we can get us some cards going today. I hope y'all have been doing all right. I know I appreciate all the emails too. I don't know who's going to get this because I know it's way off my usual time slot, but I'm going to see. Maybe, maybe between 9:30 and 10 will work for this. If I can get it without glitching too much. I don't know how my internet is doing. Yeah, this is the blanket on the wall. Rob's got to think about hanging blankets on the wall. Man, I'm shaky today. It's been a long morning, man. I put the dogs out first thing this morning, and one of them, not the old man, but the two young ones, the husky mix, he jumped the fence and he got loose. And we went riding around looking for him, and then we finally found him right at 7, and that's when Rob's supposed to be at his boss's shop, and then, yeah, but then we called him, and he came and picked him up, and then I had to get home, get the kids set up, get them on their stuff, and then I had to walk, the dogs, and I do that in a split. I do the old man first, and then I do the young one second. And, yeah, now I'm here. And I got some more stuff I got to do. And I was running around yesterday all day. I don't think I was home. No, I left at like 10 in the morning. I didn't get home until like 4 in the afternoon, just running around, just getting all kinds of nonsense done. I got some more stuff I got to run around and do today. So that's why I'm not advertising the readings and stuff right now, guys. I need you guys, if you are in desperate need of readings or anything like that, you got to come over to the Coven the Silver Cord on Facebook and ask me over there. What else we got? I put all my cards down here under my little table here. So I guess all my cards are going to be chilling under my nightstand for a while. Nope, that's just me. Well, notifications went out, so we'll see what's going. I'm going to go ahead and use my fairy deck today. It's a little big and bulky, but it's been a while since I've used it. Hope you guys enjoyed that full moon. Oh, so beautiful. I love it when it's out early in the morning over here. You can watch it rise right before bed, and then get up in the morning, and you can watch its full final set. Ready for that equinox, man? I mean, it's so funny because it is like a switch. The jasmine exploded. There was Canadian geese at the pond today. We're in a major migrational route here on the East Coast. So they travel between, I think they go Central or South America. Ooh, look at that. 9 of Spring. Yay. Gotta love happy cards. I know I should be more entertaining. But it just is what it is. Hope you guys are doing good with all the craziness with the internet and stuff like that. I hope this is not too glitchy. What we got down here? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? I got all my different size decks. This is the Sun and Moon Tarot in a tin. Tony Mars getting ready to go retrograde in Aries. Whew. Will be retrograde by the solstice. Which is going to be big too, because, you know, the solstice is going to be on September 22nd. Just more of that September 22nd, 2020, just more of that 2222 stuff going on, man. This is all balancing everything out. I don't know if you guys have been feeling it, but I have been feeling fantastic lately. I mean, it's been a lot going on, like craziness-wise, but does that help at all? No, not really. I'm going to have to toy around with the lighting, as always, and figure it out in here. What do? I'm going to take the ones that are on top for right now. All right, so let's see what the most of the energies that are just going on right now and storylines everybody's working with, and just seeing what comes out. I know I don't make no sense and I don't explain nothing when I'm reading, but you know, no one's ever complained. Everybody's always got the messages out they were looking for, and they seem to understand what I'm talking about, so I just keep doing it. Oh, wait, barely see me. Tried to go with the natural lighting, but apparently it's cloudy or something because the lighting keeps changing. It looked like Vampira. Mm-hmm. It's looking pretty good right now, though, guys. I told you guys, it's been a nice shift that we've been going through. But no, I appreciated all the emails and stuff. You know, and I know you guys like worry about me, and it was funny too because, well, it's not really funny, but when I was back in October, when I went through all that stuff where I had to go to the psych ward over that Chantix stuff and not sleeping and all that, for 14 days, every morning they asked me if I had thoughts of harming myself, other people, or if I had any suicidal thoughts or if I wanted to kill myself. And for 14 days straight, I answered, I think I'm the only person on the planet that's actively trying not to kill themselves. So that is not something you guys have to worry about with me. No matter how drained or depressing or scary the world gets, I don't tap out. I can't promise nothing will ever happen to me. Who knows with that stuff? Man, it got dark. Let's see. Really? That's a bit over dramatic. What's going on here? You're upside down. Thank you. I know, I'm so interesting to watch. Not boring at all. Sorry, I have to fix them. I can't just put them back in the box if any of them are upside down. They have to be fixed. Oh, how are y'all doing? Because I am seeing lots of generosity going on. 10 of Cups, lovey energy. 4 of Cups. And I got a Jack of Wands and a Queen of Cups here. So it looks like things are buffing out in certain areas for a lot of people right now, especially, in those love departments. People are finding a healthy balance. And it comes from being generous with your love and generous with your love and generous with your affection. Abundance isn't just about money. Love and abundance are the same frequency. Lust and greed are the same frequency. So you can give people plenty of abundant, loving energy without having to spend a whole lot of money. But this does talk about a little bit about spoiling some people that you love with a little bit of extra cha-chings. But 10 of Cups too. It's all love, all love, all love. 4 of Cups. I mean, now 4 of Cups is the one where she's looking away from the 1 cup. But with all the other cards around it, it seems like it's not so much that you're looking away from that cup anymore. You're aware that it's there. You're just leaving it off to the side for a reason. But then these two energies are balanced back with each other. So you got to be careful with this one. This is about being opinionated and hasty too. You don't want to rush it. Let divine timing handle its things. And just be loving and nurturing with this Queen of Cups here. She's all about balancing that nurturing, loving energy. It's all about healing work right now. At the 7 of Swords, obviously, we've all been dealing with deceits and all different types of deceits and things in the news and, how stories get twisted and everything else like that. Everybody's dealing with that kind of toxic nonsense right now. Keep following your stars. This is the star card. Look at her. It's a mermaid in this one, too. Isn't she cool? A lot of decks, this will have like one of those sextiles to calculate the stars and stuff like that. This is about paying attention to those energies right now, paying attention to what those energies call to you. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the skies, guy. And yeah, I would say the one thing I never understood is dumping the water into the water. You're adding to the river. And we all are at this point. But keep following your intuition. The Lovers, strong soul connections are being made right now. And, everybody's always talking about love. People seem to forget that love can be platonic. A lot of times what ruins relationships is people take it to a perverted place. And that ruins it for everybody. You want to have true joy in your life. You have to be able to have loving platonic relationships that are not based just on lust. Queen of Swords. Speak your mind clearly. Be an intellectual about it. Before you speak, do your own research so that you do not create things that could be used against you or make yourself look silly. I don't know about you guys, but I always fact check before I speak. And everybody should be doing that right now. That would avoid a lot of conflicts. And look from other perspectives. The Queen is up in the clouds right there, overlooking the situation, removed emotionally from it, and speaking clearly. Now, overall energies, I've got the 9 of Spring, and it says, protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. Protect what you have built. Keep working on yourself. Don't let anybody stop you on your spiritual path. You've worked too hard for some of this stuff to be letting go of it now. What is that? One of my favorite lines in that song is, sometimes the only payoff for having any faith is when it's tested again and again every day. And I am a firm believer on them. The other overall energy is the 7 of summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. A lot of you guys spend all your time planning and planning and planning and planning and picking your own plans apart and destroying that, and then you're doing all this work for nothing. It's time to stop procrastinating and start working on what you have been building, whatever it is. Vigilance. The stone people. Now, this card is not just about being vigilant about those who will take advantage of you. This is also about being vigilant to those who are helping you. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about looking for the bad. You guys got to stop constantly being paranoid and looking for the bad in the world. You're always on the lookout for something bad to happen. And you know what happens when you're always on the lookout for something bad to happen? Bad shit happens. Also, be vigilant of those who do make you feel good, those who bring you into your power, those who inspire you. Those are the people that we need to be vigilant for. What do they always say in a crisis? I don't remember what movie that's from, but look for the helpers. That's what we should all be doing right now. Stop focusing so much on looking for the bad guys. That's why and I know there is a lot of bad guys out there right now to look at. That's what the news is doing. What? It's giving you what you're asking for. You're scared. You want something scary to watch. They're going to show you the scariest shit going on around the world. But understand, that's just very small fractions of the world on the news. They cherry pick that shit. There's always something going on somewhere. You know, look around your real life. Is your real life? My real life is generally peaceful, man. Nothing that I see on the news happens here. I mean, granted, yeah, we have our regular shit. We had some violence a couple of years ago, but we did a stop the violence movement, and things have been calm here. I've got one enchanted evening, the perfect night. I've got abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune, and lucky charms. I have Awen, 3 rays of light, balancing the male and the female energies for peace and harmony. And I have breaking bad habits. Self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices, which I said has been a big theme that has been playing out with all these planets. Now, altogether, you know, for me personally, what this is working out for me is my one enchanted evening is I'm spending the holidays with my sister. We are going this year to go spend the holidays with her. No, done. I need to go see her. That's what I'm working towards. That's my big one enchanted evening, is being able to do that. And I'm planning that, and I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortunes. If you guys are on the frequency, you should be feeling pretty lucky lately. I don't know about y'all, but things have been working out for me. My dentist finally called and opened back up, so I'm going to be getting this fixed here in a couple of weeks. I'm excited. Things are shifting really well for me, and I hope they are for you guys as well. Balancing those male and feminine energies, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We have to balance out the male and the feminine energies. That is how you get stuck in, that perverted mindset. You're not balanced. If you can't be friends with the opposite sex without having to spank off to them, it's a serious problem guys have. It's a bad habit y'all need to break. You guys cause a lot of chaos. That's for my gentlemen out there. Ladies, you cause chaos too, but we're a little bit more open about our chaos. All right, my loves, that is all the time that I have for today. As always, if you liked it, like, share, subscribe, spank my bell. I'm going to try to be back on here tomorrow. Aiming for 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish Eastern Seaboard time. So we shall see. Blessed be all those who walk these paths with me. I love y'all, and I will catch you later.